Hey guys, Wayfinder Batch is back again. So let's see what happened next week. It was crazy, as always. I thought it will be a little bit boring and nothing special after Kakadu, but I wasn't right. Something happened there. Most mit csináljak? Ez a hétszentség. Így még nem jártam. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, my birthday. So... And I'll let you know what happened with me. I'm still in Kannarara at the campsite. I'm waiting for the spare part and hopefully I got it today. And then I have a chance to continue my trip. But let's see what happened last week. It was the same like before, straight road again. But something changed, the environment. These beautiful huge trees, these trees are both trees. Yeah, it's huge, these trees can keep about 4,500 liter water in the wet season. That's crazy. And they can live more than 1,000 years, even 2,000. That's huge. I met a couple who ride bike. So I met with them in the national park before, and we had a really good conversation. I was happy when we met again and had a wonderful night and chat each other. So I did a really good interview with them. They are really interesting.
You go first. I cook.
So I'm Jan from Switzerland,
Okay.
originally, and we came in Austria 6 years ago already. Managed to get a job here directly through a company which I used to work in Geneva.
Okay.
And the goal we started back in
December last year.
Last year, December.
or maybe before that.
Yeah, kind of before. So okay. So I'm Aga.
You are not sure.
No, yeah, it's a bigger story,
Okay.
So I'm Aga. I'm from Poland, and yeah, we came here together. 2016. I was studying for 2 years, and then we worked a bit. But already when we came to Australia, we already had in our heads that we wanted to go around Australia.
Okay.
And before that, we already traveled a lot, like overland. So it's not our first big trip.
Okay.
He went on a motorcycle trip before, and I went by car with my family.
So I did from Europe to Japan, motorcycle.
Really? Europe to Japan?
From Russia to Russia, Mongolia.
Wow.
Yeah, and I
Japan.
did with my family. We went from Poland to Japan. Then we went through Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. We went to China, to Tibet, and then to Mongolia and to Russia, and then to Japan and South Korea. And actually, during that trip, we met in South Korea.
Wow, really?
When we were both traveling. Yeah.
That's wow. That's interesting.
Why on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
It just when I was in uni, I really wanted to travel around the world, and started to look at way on doing that. Right. I didn't want to have a car because it's expensive.
Okay.
It's difficult to ship between country, and it's a bit boring from time to time, right? It's, if you go going straight road. Motorcycle, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Because you need. When you're on a motorcycle, you need to be concentrated all the time.
Yeah.
And the time goes kind of faster. A road like what we did today, 2 hours, goes much faster in your head in a motorcycle.
Okay.
And also the sensation, because you can feel everything.
Yeah, you're right.
The air, the smell.
Okay.
And the road also, you feel it, the dust.
Yeah. Alone. So not just one bike
together.
Yeah.
So that's
We did it a little bit in Europe. Like he had a bigger motorcycle,
Yeah.
so I was behind. But for me, it was a bit boring, you know. Like,
yeah, you were
behind
just sitting.
all the
Yeah.
time, so I fall asleep or something like that.
Okay.
And I said I want my own.
Okay.
I did my license when we came to Australia.
In Australia.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So that was only like 3 years ago. So I'm pretty new to motorcycle.
Honestly, when we're discussing that together, and I think for Australia, it's a country for car, not for motorcycle,
Yeah.
because of the distance.
Yeah.
They're very, huge distance, and with a motorbike, it's just kind of, it gets tiring.
It gets tiring, you know, and it's really hot. And sometimes when you want to go to all these national parks, you need to drive 50 k's dirt road, 50 k's
and your
all the protection.
it's pretty
hot,
hot.
but we do have a lot of protection, right?
Yeah.
Like full-on motorcycle boot, and I have also other protection below that.
Okay.
So we need to equip ourselves every time.
Yeah. It's tricky.
Yeah, hot.
It's a little bit dangerous here, especially as I saw the kangaroos.
kangaroo,
so it has any problem with?
So I think it was 4 years ago. We were both on one bike because we didn't have a license at the time, and we came back from a national park, and there was, normally in Australia they say you shouldn't go out at night.
Yeah.
Never go out at night.
Yeah,
and when the sun go down or up, right?
Yeah.
But that was in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And kangaroo not a kangaroo, a swamp wallaby, which is a bit bigger
it's
than the
big
wallaby.
enough.
70 kilo.
Yeah.
Big dog, right?
Yeah.
Just jumped in front of my wheel.
Yeah.
And I just hit it, but it really hard.
Okay.
But fortunately, he just missed the wheel just by an inch.
Yeah.
He hit the bash plate, broke the
Wow.
bash plate.
Really?
The selector, the speed selector, was just torn out. But I stopped.
Yeah.
Because I scream a bit because it hurt my foot also.
Yeah.
80 km/h, something at 70. That's pretty hurt.
Yeah. Sure.
And she said, "Why do you stop?"
Because
Really?
I didn't even see it.
Really?
I thought it was like a pothole because he did like this on the bike, and I was, it's just a pothole.
nothing.
Yeah. And he said, I just killed a wallaby. Like it hit the bike, and I was like, what? I didn't even see it coming. No. You think that's why when you were a pilot, you were a little bit sleepy.
Yeah, but it's very dangerous because if it was just like 10 centimeter a bit more in front of the wheel,
you hit for example the front wheels.
Yeah.
So you really need to watch out for wildlife here.
Yeah, it was really lucky. We were really lucky.
Okay,
We
that
didn't
was
fall.
the only one. It's
only
enough,
Yeah.
more than enough.
But now, like earlier you saw, I always watch on the side.
This is a motorbike, I know.
That's a two wheels.
2 wheels, okay. No side wheels.
No side wheel. I would love to have a sidecar next time, but for now we have those back. So they're Suzuki.
Okay, so
They are 650.
okay.
Very, very popular in Australia.
Okay.
Basically, they didn't change anything since '96, so it's still a carburetor bike.
Okay.
So there's no injection. But we've done a lot of modification on it still, right? The fuel tank, much bigger, 35 liters, so that gives us 600 kilometer range, more or less.
Okay.
Suspension also, we changed it because 96 terrible suspension.
Yeah.
So
That's stronger.
both the
Lots of small bags and
It's a company from US. They're called Moscow Moto, and they
that
make a lot of
special
they
stuff for
specialize in
this.
adventure motorcycle gear.
That's really
Bags.
it's really cool because when you stop, you just need to do like this, and you have your bag and you can go right.
Wow.
The plan for then once we finish with Australia
Yes.
at the end of November,
Yes.
we're going to go back to Melbourne, and hopefully we can ship the bag to New Zealand, and then hopefully we'll see Japan or South America. We'll see.
We split up the caravan and they left, and I was behind. It was nothing special, till something happened. De ez jó. És itt még térelő sincs.
Semmi sincs. Jézus Isten, még jó, hogy nem esett ki. I have a big problem. With my tire just broke up. Nah. Okay, so let's see. We're outside, enjoy the day, which is perfect, and waiting for the help. So, which coming soon, hopefully. Just because I'm close to the border, the RSCQ don't know exactly which is the best way to take the car. So that's they have to decide the direction. Till that time, maybe I make a coffee. You know. Várjuk a segítséget. The problem is no problem. But if I'm not in Northern Territory more than 2 weeks, I've been in big trouble to pick up my car. But I'm lucky because I'm already here more than 16 days. So I've been here more than 4.5 hours.
I've been on the
That's not your fault.
No, I've been on the phone to them all day. They're so hard to get a hold of. But anyway, I talked to them and they won't be able to pick you up tonight, but he's leaving first thing in the morning to pick you up.
Morning?
Yeah, they won't come out because they're shutting and it's 5 o'clock.
Oh my god!
So they said he's gonna leave at 7, so he should be at 8 o'clock.
Office tonight. I have to wait till tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. I'm already 7 hours. This is my dinner. I'm drinking Coke because I won't be asleep tonight. I already know all flies. Yeah, Jack, leave me. Problem, the corner over there. And I am so close the road. So I'm only afraid a little bit from the snakes. Star just coming up. I don't know. Interesting noises. My car. Just turn it over on the side a little bit lower my desk, put my solar on the top, and this is my chair. So it's a little bit hot actually, but otherwise it's pretty good, you know. I can see the stars. I slept relatively well, about 6 hours or something. Breakfast, reggeli és napfelkelte. Oh yeah.
Sorry about all the delays, guys, but we just got to be so careful.
Yeah, I understand you. I'm lucky because still on the car.
Just put my car on the tow truck and went through the border, which wasn't so easy. You know, it's really strict, and I had to throw away my apple, my honey. I don't really understand, you know, because I went to the coast and buy the same. But anyway, that's it. And we went to the service station, and you know, they said it's okay, no worries, just 2 weeks and we can check it out and find what's problem with your car. And you know, it means at least 3-4 weeks or something, and it's impossible to stop till that time. So they just took me here, there's the campsite, and put my car behind me. And yeah, and after I had to figure out what next. But this is next week.